Good evening. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Sorry, I had to change the time. I was stuck in Jacksonville picking up Alex's car, and he's got it now. So he's not here. He's playing with his new car. And today, we're not only going to go over the new images, we're also going to go over some new features in Design Space because there is the bookmark images. It's all about images. You can save your images, your ones you want for favorite. So I'm going to show you that first because then as you're following along, if you're in your Design Space with me, you can click on those images, just flag them. I'll show you how. And you can save them for later. All right, but first we have to do shout outs. Here's a shout out to a few of the people who support this channel on Patreon. Kathy, Allison, Vicky, Robin, Elena, Joanne, Dee, Annie, Lori, Crystal, Paige, Becky, Karen, Carol, Lori, Bonnie, Lynn, Janet, Heather, Deborah, Betty, Carissa, Darlene, Pam, Sonia, Lisa, Charlie, Adie, Brenda, Rosie, Charlotte, Andrea, Kathy, Deborah, Tammy, Linda, Teresa, Nelda, Manila, Georgiana, and Kathy. And a huge thank you to my VIPs. And I want to say hi, I'm Melody Lane. Welcome to my channel. If you're not already subscribed, you should really subscribe, especially if you have a Cricut or if you want a Cricut. You can download Design Space and learn Design Space before you even open the box. And if you're expecting one for Christmas, I suggest to start learning now so when it comes, you're all ready. And this video is a special video for members only. So if you are a YouTube member, you get to be in the chat. It is only 99 cents. And thank you, Ander, for joining the membership today. With that 99 cents, you also get to go into my daily crafting Zoom and craft with other crafters, meet new friends, get help, craft together, especially if you're alone or have no one else to craft with. It's a great place. Everybody is happy. It's like they're a family in there, and they are very welcoming to new people. So don't be shy. You can join that craft Zoom. And because this is a members only video, I'm going to turn off Facebook. We're also live on my personal Facebook page, so I'm going to be turning that off. We're also live in my secret Patreon Facebook group for Patreon supporters only. I will not turn that off because you are also supporters, so you can chat from there as well. But it's much easier from the YouTube, and you see a lot more chat in YouTube. Okay, so goodbye, Facebook. They're gone now. It's just us. Okay. I think it's time to start. Gotta get to the right camera. Alex is never in these videos for the new images. Okay, so one of the new things you'll see when you go to the home page for Cricut, you'll see featured images here. And I thought it would be fun. These are new images. This one I saw earlier in the week. I don't know. But by looking at these images, what image sets do you think they would be from? This one, I think, is a 80s set. Something from the 80s. And I love this sign. It says, I came, I saw, I left early. Isn't that funny? And you are enough. So these are new images, but in this video, we like to go over the new image sets. But I want to show you something. You now have a new flag here. You can click that flag and save it. When it's green, it means it's already saved. You have this option here that says add to canvas. So you can click on that and it will add it right to the canvas. So there that is. And I'm going to look at some. Okay. I was wondering if you could just turn off those. Turn them on. Okay. And to find the new image sets, we click over here on images. I'm going to actually just click new just to get rid of that because I don't want it here because we'll bring other images in. So over here to the left, click on images. If you have linked cartridges from a long time ago, they will be in here. You have to click on images, and then we're going to click up here to all images and then image sets. Oh, look at that one. Doodle. SGMY. I've never heard of that designs. Life begins after coffee. There's only 3 images, so these are the 3. Have a rice day, and you're incredible. Okay, but I also want to show you what it is just for the images, and then we'll go back to image sets. Now, you can click these and save them, like I said, but then also, here's where you find them once you save them. You go right over here. Under filters, you can filter to free images. You can filter to saved images. That's what we're going to do. And this will show you all the images I have saved. So those are the ones I have saved. And then I can clear all, and it will go back to normal. Okay, so now we're going to click on all images and image sets. And I think Shirley asked about the crashing or the saving your project. So here's a shout out to a few of the people who support this channel on Patreon. Kathy, Allison, Vicky, Robin, Elena. I forgot to turn shout outs off, sorry. Now when you're saving a project, when you forget to save a project and you have not saved a project and you're working on it, if Design Space crashes, next time you open Design Space, it will open up to that project that you did not save. Now it will only do that if Design Space crashes. If you quit Design Space on purpose, it won't do that. But if it crashes and you're having a heart attack because you didn't save your project, it's still there. You just open it up and it's there. So I wanted to show you that. Make sure you knew about that. Okay. Yeah, Frost, you can buy these. These are not new image sets. These were here, I think, since summer. But they are in image sets that you can buy. We got Bugs Bunny and all those. These are featured image sets. These are not the new ones, except for that top one was new. Okay, it looks like these are new. These are Day of the Dead skeletons. There's 30 images. I love the colors of these. That one's so cool. Oh, and I like these that are drawing. Look how pretty they are. I don't know if you can see how pretty they are, but it's really pretty. And then Boho United States, 50 of them. And it has the names in here. We can go in and look at those later. Jolly Christmas Elements. These are nice. I like these candles, a little centerpiece with the flowers, poinsettias, and a bow. These are really nice. Those would be nice on a card. My First Christmas, 60 images. These are nice. You can make a little iron-on onesie. Oh, and First Christmas as a dad. You can make ornaments. Christmas in summer. It's more like a tropical Christmas, I think. There's 60 images there. Christmas dogs, 7 images. Look at that one. I like these. I love the dog in the box. 1980s party decor. I think that's where that one image was from, this one. A Rubik's Cube. If you like the 80s and you have not watched these videos before, there are a lot of 1980s images. Pirate treasure images, 32 of them. Running marathon designs. Got a bottom of a shoe. These are nice. You can put a name in here. Oh, look at the shoe, has a bunch of flowers. And they probably have every image as like one color like this, and then as drawn. I don't know if they have them with layers. Emma Jewel Crafts, I Need More Space. 25 images about space. Welcome, Raquel. And cute manatees, 6 images. So these are all the images. They are cute for a manatee, which is normally very ugly, I have to say. These are cute. Christmas North Pole, 69 images. These are awesome. And remember, the drawing ones you can use with infusible ink pens. Self-made Santa approved. There are 69 of these images. Day of the Dead. I'm going to say animals. Is that word animals in Spanish? This is all in Spanish. I can't read Spanish. But I like these. 40 images. Look at all the colors in there with writing. And the peacock. And that's a bear. We're going to have to go in there and look at that. Hello, Lydia. Welcome, Becky. Motivational decal designs. Dad, I'm the man, the myth, the legend. Open the door and explore. Warrior, not worrier. Yes, do not be a worrier. When you worry, you draw bad things to you. Never worry. If you're worried about something, think about it. If you can change it. If you can't change it or you have no control over it, don't worry. Because it just makes it happen and it makes things bad happen. Mom, the woman, the myth, the legend. There's 45 of these. And then we have drawn boho United States. So these are like the other ones, but it's drawn inside instead of cut. Santa names, or classic names for Santa Claus. Different names, some in different languages. Classic decal typography, 102. You guys, was this last week? Is that all the images we have this week? I remember tacos, take a hike. Let's look and see if there's more. Zodiac Typography. Fantastic Design Collection. There's 45 of these. Yeah, we totally messed with this last week. And we saw these last week. We did not see this, did we? I don't remember the gingerbread. Maybe there were just so many I forgot. Santa sacks, there's 15. Yeah, these were all last week. So there weren't a whole lot this week. There's usually a lot more. But then maybe that will just mean there's going to be a lot more next week. Oh, thank you. So these are not called, this is not animals. It's brightly colored Mexican folk characters. Thank you, Debbie Cantwell. Okay, we're going to look at these. These are fun. Okay, what is this one? A mouse with wings. I've never seen anything like that. I like this one. That's really pretty. I have to click it. We'll bring it in. The peacock, the bear. I like the pretty colors. I like the drawing ones the best, I think. Okay, that's scary. I don't like that. A jaguar. Look at that. He's scary. Oh, I like this. See, I like the, for me, I like the drawing ones. I like that rabbit. Is that a horse? Yeah. I don't like the mouse with wings. Let's bring this in for a second and look at it. Isn't that pretty? Now, I make it bigger and you can't really see it bigger because the ink lines are the same. Let me see. Let's play with this. Okay, so I'm going to teach you something. Some people do not know how to change their pen color. So I know a lot of you do because you watch my videos. I'm going to change this to marker. I don't even know what color this is supposed to be. And I'm just going to change it to infusible ink just because they're here. So we can see that better. Yeah, this was that one. So you can see they're a little thicker. I'm not sure which one this one is. That was the, okay, that's that one. I want to get, oh, this is the purple one. I guess I can look up here and see the color. You click on the little square. I'm going to click it to a marker just so it's thicker. And it doesn't matter what color you choose here. The color here is just to show you what it looks like on here. And is there one more? The blue one. That one. But you can put whatever pen you want in the machine. We're going to go here. There, now you can see it better. Isn't that cool? Now you could even detach this, or you could do it like this and draw it on a shirt if you wanted to. Not on a shirt, but use infusible ink pens, markers, and have it draw. You could color it in if you want to, and then put it on a shirt or something. You can do that with anything that is draw in Design Space. So, and some things that are cut you can change to draw. Okay, we're gonna delete it. Oh, look, it didn't delete that. And you can have it cut out the outline too. Okay, let's go back to images. We're gonna go back. Look at how awesome that is, guys. Do you see that improvement? We had this open and we were in images, in this image set. We went and played on our canvas, came back to it. We were still in the same spot in our images. Then I hit back again and we're in the same spot in image sets. Now, that might not seem like something to get excited about, but most of you know what I'm talking about because before it just started you at the top and you had to go back and find it. Christmas North Pole. Elf Village. Elf's Bunkhouse. Elf Made Santa Approved. Welcome to the North Pole. Official North Pole hot chocolate. That would be fun if you, some people make homemade hot chocolate and give it as gifts. Oh, I like this. North Pole reindeer mail. That would be nice to put on envelopes. And you could change this to draw, or you could just cut it out with vinyl. Or you could make it even print on stickers. And in a different language. North Pole Post Office special delivery from. I like this sign. I like those little houses. Oh, I like that. With the trees and the stars. North Pole Reindeer Farm, Reindeer Stable. Welcome to Santa's Workshop. Oh, that's a cute house. Okay, let's go back. This is just these 6 images. What do you guys want to see? Do you want to look at pirates? Pirate treasure images. Oh, look! I like the monkey and the parrots and the palm tree. These are nice. They don't have to be just for pirates, because I'm not a pirate. I like the palm tree. I love all the different monkeys. Love these. I think these are drawn. Yep, draw. You can click on the 3 dots here and it explains more. Just a monkey outline. Let's look at 80s party decor. Totally gnarly. I remember that. Those jackets. And the Walkman. This is a cupcake wrapper. Whenever you see these that are like shaped like that, they're cupcake wrappers. Fanny packs. The cassettes. I always recorded everything off the radio. This shows all the dogs that there are. There's only 7. My first Christmas. Let's look at these. There's 60 images. Our first Christmas as a couple. Oh, I thought they were just like first baby Christmas. Our first Christmas in our new home. Baby's first Christmas. Oh, that's good to know. First Christmas as a grandpa. I was wondering how they're getting 60 images for baby's first Christmas. First Christmas as a couple. I like this one with the little elf. My first Christmas. Gail, she says I'm a monkey according to the lunar zodiac. First retired, Gail! This is for you! Gail just told us today that in the chat before the video, you guys are always welcome to come chat before my videos. She said that she just retired today. That today was her last day and she is officially retired. This is your first retired Christmas. You have to make a t-shirt or sweatshirt or something. Our first Christmas together. Jolly Christmas elements. Let's look at these. There's only 17. I like these. I think they're pretty. I want to bring this in to see how it's layered. I like that angel. Now remember, you can use any colors you want to use. When you see them here, you do not have to use these colors. Let's bring this one in. Yay, Mel just retired 2 weeks ago. Oh yeah, you could put that on a mug. I didn't even think of that. Okay, what I wanted to do is look at this to see how it's done. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. I cannot stop myself from sneezing. My assistant does. She like never sneezes. She always stops it. I told her she has to stop that because it's not good for her. That when you sneeze, you really need to get it out. There's a reason you have to sneeze. Okay, we're going back to images. And we're going to go back. Oh, I want to look at the bohos. The bohos. Thank you for the bless yous. I kind of like these. Oh, look at Hawaii. They couldn't put it in the little islands. And Maryland. They did get it in Rhode Island. I want to look. Let's look at Texas. Okay, so it is just one image. If you wanted to, you could, now I'm getting the hiccups. You could contour. You could get the outside image. See what that looks like. Oh, okay. Let's do this. I'm just curious as to what, see, and just playing with it does different things. If you wanted to take the letters out, you could, or all of these pieces. You could do that if you wanted to. If you didn't want those, you could take them all out. Okay, let's go back. Images, go back. Oh, let's look at these. These are fun. I think I like the drawing ones of these too. That one looks like fun. These are fun. Day of the Dead is November 1st. Oh, I wanted to bring these in. Okay. Now the back piece is just paper. Let's turn off the grid. That's fun. But you want it on paper so it will cut out around everything. Those are fun. And if you didn't know, when you go to do these, the Cricut will tell you which pin color to put in first. You have to put that one in first. It doesn't have to be exact. Like if I go to make it, let's just say continue. So it says load bright teal pen in fusible ink. So these were made, they weren't all made for infusible ink, but they're colored that way. So if you're going to, you only want to use infusible ink if you're going to press it onto something. If you're just doing it to color something, you don't want to use the infusible ink ones. You can use instead of sunflower infusible ink, you can use a yellow pen. Any color that you choose to use yellow, or a red pen instead of infusible ink. I need to tell Cricut that half of these are infusible ink and the other half are not. But there are gray pens that are not infusible ink. So don't mix and match regular pens with infusible ink. I don't know if they know that. All of the pens that Cricut have are not in the list. So I kind of just like use it as a guide to choose. And they're not, all the colors are with all of the same ones. We have a question. Do you think Cricut will ever have a way to organize your uploaded pictures like they did projects? You can tag your uploaded pictures. I'm going to delete these. So you can, let's go back. I think that's all we wanted to see today. So let me, I want to go back to just images. Here you have all these filters. You can go by ownership and upload it. So you can choose your uploaded images. You can also tag these and put them in your favorites. And then you can go to saved. And these are only my saved uploaded. See that? They are only the saved uploaded. If I uncheck the uploaded, it will be my saved images that are not uploaded. And uploaded. It'll do all the saved, not just the others. So these are all of my saved, or I can choose all of my uploaded, or I could choose all of my purchased. So once you're in saved, you can then choose these other options as well. Like I don't know what mugs those were that I had saved, what size they were. So we'll see if this is okay. None of those. Okay, so yeah, so I had a mug design that was saved, and that's what that is saving. I have not really used the calligraphy pens that much. Okay. Are there any other questions? That's all the images there are, and we went over all of the new features. Tomorrow is Pinterest inspired. So tomorrow we're going to go over, we're going to design something from Pinterest and design it from scratch in Design Space. And then next week we are going to also have viewer mail. I got some mail from Janie. I think it's for Halloween. So we have a week and a day for viewer mail. And I think that's it, guys. They didn't have as many images today, and I showed you all the new features and answered some questions. Trying to think. Oh, the mystery box. Did you guys get the Halloween mystery box? It is still available. There's a lot more of these than there are normally. They've listened. They're making more now. I'm just not sure. Apologies. I whispered, and so did Alexa. Alexa, what did you say to me? I'll repeat the song. No. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Sorry, guys. She wanted to play happy. Okay, we'll see you guys tomorrow morning.